right, in case you missed the first one, well, I don't have anybody on here yet. I'll wait until people are on here to give a description. Yeah, we're not going to worry about copyright. Oh, I got one person. Hello, whoever you are. Oh. Yeah, but it's kind of billed on it as a we support ICE rally. So you're going to see pro-ICE signs and shirts and things of that sort. So let me, while there's no traffic, we got a giant. That's a big old sign. That's probably a 5x10 sign. Hey, stand in front of that sign so I can get some reference. I'm trying to show people how big it is. Yeah. And that guy's 6'8". He's not really 6'8", but yeah, that is a very big sign, which is really cool. See you too, man. This is awesome turnout. I'm happy. We used to do this all the time here, and it hasn't happened in a while, so this is nice.
We need it in some outlying towns, though, out west, too.
I agree. That's where I live. I live out towards Grand Ronde, so the farther west you guys go, the better it is for me.
Like your bike, though.
Thank you. Had to get her out before the rain comes back.
I was out. I've been out, too, here and there, yeah. I'm dying, spring fever.
You all right? All right. I don't see anybody in the chat, so let me know who you are, who's here. Throw something in the chat, say hi, let me know who's watching. Let me know if you're excited to see all this positivity. That's my word for the day. I'm going to say it a lot. Positivity, because that's everybody's smiling, everybody's having a good time. There's no drama, no conflicts. You'll hear a lot of honking. That's people driving by supporting what's going on. When I cross it's a very main street here. It is, now it's called Trails End Highway, but it's basically 213. It goes between Oregon City and Silverton. And we are at the top of the big hill in Oregon City, 213 and Beaver Creek Road. So it's like one of the busiest intersections around here. Lots and lots of traffic, lots of visibility. Holy crap, I see 20 people in my chat. Is that right, or do I have bots? But anyways, lots and lots of traffic and lots of rural people come through here, because this is when you live in Beaver Creek and Colton and Molalla and stuff like that, you come down to Oregon City to do your city shopping, so to speak. So a lot of this traffic here is coming from rural communities. So I think because of that, this kind of action gets a lot of support. You'll hear a lot of honking, a lot of people hanging out their windows, waving thumbs up. And like I said, again, it's a lot of positivity. Yeah, I went back down to 7. I had bots. Let's see. But yeah, so it is a flag wave that is in support of ICE. So you'll see a lot of I support ICE signs, and that is Cosmo. Everybody say hi to Cosmo. That is Cosmo. He's a good dope. And yeah, I think everybody just wanted to do something happy, something peaceful, and get away from the ICE thing. There's a lot of people that are here that usually go down and live stream at ICE and go to other places. And there we go. Now we're live again. What's up, brother? And there's the badass. I'm so proud of you yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday was crazy. I told him it was going to be crazy.
Yeah, it was wild.
It went better than I thought it was gonna.
I'm not sure if that's good or bad. Yeah, a lot of the guys that were in Salem yesterday are here too, so there's going to be some talking about that. Salem was crazy yesterday. I didn't get to go because of my work schedule. What's up, fellas? Let's do this one. Wow, Screwbug. Glad to see you guys out here, man. This is fucking awesome. This is awesome. We used to do this all the time back a couple of years ago, and yeah, this is making a lot of people happy, man. I'm glad we did this. Oh, he's got a giant Stand With Ice flag too. That's awesome. Yeah, there's going to be copyright all over the place. Everybody's playing music. It is what it is. But we had, now we're down to 2, but we had all 4 corners covered, which I've never seen all the times that I've been here. So that's pretty awesome. That looks like an actual news crew over there. Let's see if I see any familiar names in here. Man, it's so hard to read my chat right now because it's so little on this phone. I'm using the old phone and it's so little it's hard to read. So I'm sorry if I miss anybody in chat. Yeah, this is pretty awesome. Like I said, it's not the most exciting thing, but it's positive. It is positivity. That is my word for the day, because that's what everybody's feeling. There's Sam. You guys don't know who Sam is. You'd have to see my other channel. Sam's actually from my little town that I live in. And this kid, for years now, has stood on corners by himself, waving his flags, playing patriotic music in little towns out in the country. We call him Flag Boy Sam. He's a good kid. And we just randomly ran into each other here. We haven't seen each other in a while, so that was kind of cool. If you're going to run into somebody randomly, this is the kind of thing where it's nice to run into people doing good stuff. I see everybody's down on these corners. Back in the day, this whole tree lawn right here, all the way up to where you see those flags, used to be absolutely packed with people waving flags, but they're all kind of congregated at the corners now. So looks like everybody's running over. They're making a new Patriot corner. Maybe I'll head over that way and hang out with all my friends. I'm gonna go see who this is first. This looks like an actual news crew. Is this an actual news crew?
Yeah, OPV.
OPV, okay. All right. Cool. Well, glad everybody's out here. Yeah, we got OPB covering it. That's different. And see, this is the kind of event where it's safe to bring a baby in a stroller. Look at that. Definitely not taking the baby down to ice, but when you're surrounded by happy, friendly, family-oriented patriots, you can bring your baby. Oh, all right. I'm going to make my way this way to the new Patriot corner. Temporaries.
Stand on the gas, almost there. We're trying to get away from the jack. It's on the scene, you know what I mean?
Kind of want to do my karaoke version of this song right now, but I'm not sure this crowd will appreciate the nuance. You probably can't see them in the cars, but people are waving and smiling. That's pretty flipping awesome. See that? I'm working on my cursing. I said flipping. Waiting across the street, so we'll check my text messages when when it gets situated across the street. It's a dangerous intersection. I'm kind of scared. I might need somebody to hold my hand across the street. All right, now it's our turn. Thank you. Oh. Oh, didn't see it. Hey, Tommy. What do you think? Is this your temporary new Patriot corner?
Bro, this is amazing.
You like this? Is this your first time coming out here?
Yeah.
We used to do this out here all the time, man.
We got to do this shit more often.
And people out here love it, dude. It's my word for the day is positivity, dude.
Positivity. Way more positivity than negativity.
So awesome, dude. Look at all the support you're getting. But you know why? Because all these people, well, half the people driving by are from rural communities out here.
Yep. And
If you go a mile in any direction from here, you're out in farms and shit.
Yeah.
And that's how all these people are, dude. There's patriotic people around here.
If we did this somewhere in Portland, like somewhere like congested like this in Portland, I wonder how the reactions would
be. A whole different vibe.
It would, I think it would.
But it depends on where. Because like you can do it like out in Clackamas or something, dude. You can get some positivity.
Yeah.
That's more. It depends on the area. Yeah.
But I would love to just go with everybody that we could and have one in Portland.
We used to do it all the time. We should do it more, man.
We need to be more present out there so that they see us. That's my whole goal. You know?
And this is nice, dude. I love everybody's smiling and laughing and having a good. You know, everybody's not watching. Yeah, there's no shit, dude.
I've had the chills pretty much since I got here. The vibes have been so positive, bro.
I'm glad, dude. I'm glad you got to experience this.
Vibes. You know, I'm used to being in that high intensity.
Yeah. This is just chill, man.
Yeah.
You get a finger every once in a while or somebody, but the majority is happy. The majority is
or they just ignore you, you know?
Yeah.
Like one or the other. But you get the ones that get halfway out the window yelling, "Fuck you!"
But how much do you pay attention to somebody who that's the amount of courage they have is to yell something out of a moving vehicle.
Yeah.
You know, how can you take that seriously?
Bunch of buzzwords.
You can't even trip on that, you know? You just laugh.
I just say, is that your IQ?
I'm the.
Let's go.
Hey, I know now. I didn't know who you were yesterday. I said, I had seen you.
Yeah. I kept wondering why everybody thought
What's up? We love you guys.
Cars.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. I talked to you online before about it. Yeah. But I'd never put the face to the name until yesterday. Because like I've seen you on feeds and stuff, but I don't think you and I have ever been at an event the same time together.
No.
So I'm just like, okay, who is that chick? Somebody tell me who that is. And then they told me, I'm like, okay, that makes more sense.
She was dismissing you.
Yeah, that was crazy yesterday, man.
I
try to warn everybody.
It's kids, dude. Kids are so unpredictable. And the thing that got me is how fast it happened. Like it went from, it kind of did. They were off doing their own thing, and then somebody must have told them to stop, and they're like, "So we got to find somebody else to attack," and that's when they came after you. I was watching it happen in real time, and it was weird.
Even starting to like, one guy was getting all hypey, and then I could start seeing eyes change. I'm like, oh, go down. The bottles start getting thrown. I'm like,
kids are not very covert. You can tell when kids are getting ready. Sam, what's up, buddy?
Great turnout today.
So these are all of my live streaming Patriot friends. We all go down to ICE and live stream down at the ICE building. Like all these guys you see here, this is the new Patriot corner.
Bro.
Hey, Tommy, here, come meet.
Yeah.
This is Sam.
What up, Sam?
Sam's actually from my town.
God bless you, bro.
I've known Sam for a few years now. This kid for years stood on the corners of small towns out in Yamhill County by himself with his flag, doing patriotic music week after week after week until some people started joining him, and not even that many. And he didn't care. He did it every week without fail, no matter if anybody was there or not.
It's like that's 10 to 12 hours a day I was out there.
Yeah,
That's amazing.
Yeah, he was hardcore, dude.
Bro, I was on my feet for 12 hours yesterday, and they fucking burned me, bro. That was 10 to 12 hours of walking the whole time.
Yeah, but you probably pipe for
I feel
everybody.
it, bro. I do the same type of shit.
He goes down to Salem rallies, and the whole rally follows him wherever he goes. He takes, it's like the Cupid Shuffle. That's what I said, Tommy. It's like you're leading the Cupid Shuffle.
But
You take 2 steps right, the whole crowd takes 2 steps right.
yeah,
You take 2 steps
know.
left, you're leading the Cupid
experience it all
Shuffle
the
in
time.
Salem every time.
Yeah, Wait, did you see what happened to us in Salem yesterday?
I was watching in real time. I was co-hosting with Mr. Bill.
Bro. I had to do everything in my power not to even try to defend myself. And I've never ran like that ever, you know. And
But you did the right thing, dude. What are you
am I
going to
do with a bunch of kids? You know,
They're kids. You did the right thing, bro.
We were literally only there to
I defended you because there's a bunch of people in chat. It's like, what is Tommy a coward? Whatever. I'm like, dude, you don't know what's really happening.
Yeah,
Shut your
I'm
mouth.
not gonna. If I hit one of those kids, it's gonna turn into a whole nother. Even though there was 50 of them trying to get to me,
They're still kids.
into a whole nother
They're still
thing.
kids.
You know, they're still
At the end of the day, they're still kids.
And I blame the schools. I blame the schools, the school district for allowing that shit to happen and not being able to control the kids. Because once they lost
you did
control,
awesome, brother.
once they lost control of the kids, it was a wrap, bro. It was a wrap.
You did awesome. You did awesome.
And we didn't engage with the children, the kids.
Oh, no, I was watching the whole thing, dude.
Time. Not one of us engaged with
the first
any
time
kids.
ever I saw you actually retreated to a different building up the stairs to get away from them, and they still kept following you. There wasn't anything you could do in that
We were
situation.
never within 50 feet, 60 feet of the students at all.
Yeah, I know. I
We
watched
didn't
the whole
plan
thing,
on
dude.
going in the middle of it. We
Y'all
planned on
did
being on the
nothing wrong,
outside.
dude.
Yeah, it was crazy. And now they try to turn it, you're recording kids in public. Bro, it's kids acting like adults thinking they're doing something awesome.
it's
And
adults
it's-
pushing the kids
It's adults
Yeah,
pushing
yeah.
kids
To
and they're
protest.
in public. There's no expectation of privacy in public. And if they didn't want to be recorded,
They
for a
should have been in
huge
school.
Walkout, they should have been in school.
They should have been in
Of course-
school.
Of course,
sitting
people
at a
are gonna
desk,
go there
learning something.
and record what they're doing. You know what I mean? So it's just the left are so broken, bro. Woo!
Let's go.
But that's what they do. They use kids for their narrative.
The same way that the Democrats use Antifa to do their dirty work
Democrats
too.
use everybody and anybody.
Right.
Going down to the Ice House after this.
What's that?
Down to the Ice House after this.
I'm not sure. It depends on what time.
Hey, God bless
I got to be home around 5-ish or something.
I love
I've
venison.
been awake for 24 hours,
Probably
so
not going to make it out
if
tonight.
I stay out too late, I'm not going to be able to ride home.
Back to work by 5.
Yeah, I have to be
I mean, I
careful
took
what I
this-
do. I got 3 teeth just pulled out.
Oh,
Got 7
well, you're on some good pain meds. You should feel okay.
I got 7
It was
more
late.
pulled
I woke
out.
up at like-
They're like, hey.
Well,
So I'm like,
oh, fuck.
yeah.
Get some. Get some.
Yeah, got in Thursday, got the 3 pulled out. They're like, come on Monday and we'll have the 7 other pulled out. I'm like, no, I ain't doing that.
It's not very high.
And that white one is super heavy.
We love ice. God love ice.
I need to get brown. You still have it. I got an old Crown Vic.
All illegal.
I'd do one with Penny, but I can't afford a back tire right now. Get Yeah, so this is the new Patriot Corner. You know what? Let me check chat. So I'm not ignoring everybody. Let me check chat. See if I can read this.
Fucking make horrible decisions in your life.
Snooks. Oh, is Snooks in here? How you doing, Snooks? Didn't go car trouble. Who is that? Ask Steve to bring his wave back. Ask Steve to bring this wave back. I don't know what that means. And which one is Steve? I'm so horrible with names, so you got to tell me which one is Steve. I'm trying to pay attention to my chat. You got to help me out. Glad you're out there looking sharp. Well, thank you.
Gonna download King Kong's consciousness into a Tesla bot. So we can
I don't know if Mr. Bill's restreaming me or not, but if he is, and you're watching me on Mr. Bill's, make sure you support the hell out of that guy. We love Mr. Bill, even though he's not here, but that's all right. He's still doing his part. He's getting the message out by restreaming. But Mr. Bill's the man, so if he's restreaming me, if he's not restreaming me, don't leave my channel to go watch it. I need all the viewers I got. It says I got 29 in chat. I don't know if that's actual or not. But in case you're just joining, we are at the temporary headquarters of the new Patriot Corner here. Beaver Creek Road and 213 in Oregon City, having a positive Patriot Day, supporting ICE, supporting patriotism. This whole corner is full of people that normally are down there in the trenches at ICE, getting attacked, getting harassed, getting yelled at. And today we're just doing something happy and fun.
I will 100% pay for the list.
And we're in the kind of neighborhood where we're getting a lot of support for waving our flags and being patriotic. So that's awesome.
Take the car, you can ride with us.
Nice. And Tommy's nice too.
You can let her take the car and I'll pay the fuel.
For those of you who like to watch Tommy, Tommy is here. We got Raw Tactics. This is Raw Tactics. We got Sam. He's not a live streamer, but Sam's the man.
In the white Honda.
She already drove by once.
We got all the crew that's usually down at ICE is here in Oregon City with us. Having fun. Everybody's smiling. There's not a lefty in sight. Every once in a while you see them flip a finger at a moving car, but other than that, the Patriots own this intersection right now.
Let's go, Maggots ready for the win.
Hi there, better you didn't go and for being there. You're welcome, Snooks. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being in my chat. That's awesome. Actually, Snooks, I think I might want to talk to you at some point. I know that you mod a lot of rooms, but if you don't have the time to do my chat, I've never had a mod before. I'm not even sure how to do it. So maybe even if you couldn't do it, you could give me some advice or point me in the right direction of someone who could. Because I know that you are a professional mod, so to speak. Man, that thing's got some tires on it. You can go anywhere with that thing.
That's a nice ass truck.
But at some point, Snooks, maybe I'll look you up and, like I said, you can point me in the right direction. Let me know what I need to do. Because I noticed I got some trolls or some bots or something like that in my chat. My chat numbers keep bouncing up and down, which means I'm getting some things in my chat I probably don't want. All right, let's see. I can do multiple streams. And thank you. Okay, I don't know how to do that. That's the whole thing. I'm completely ignorant when it comes to that. I've never had a mod before. I'm the only place that I'm a mod is in Mr. Bill's chat, and I usually don't do mod stuff unless it's like an emergency. So I don't know much about mods or being a mod or how to get a mod. So if you can quickly tell me in chat if it's something I can do while I'm live, then I'll jump on that.
All the way over the ditch.
Because that would be awesome. That would make me feel a little bit more important if I had a mod. Oh, there's a couple of fingers. Look. Hey, you like how they sat there completely quiet until the light changed and they're driving away and then they want to yell.
Yeah, exactly. That shit was crazy, bro. They're like off the hook. Looking nuts.
Snooks has been modding for years. Yes, I know. I've seen Snooks in chats for a long time now. And every chat I see her in that she's, or I think it's, I'm pretty sure Snooks is a she. If I'm incorrect, I'm sorry. Just tell me. But I'm pretty sure Snooks is female. But every chat that I see Snooks in, the people say all kinds of really cool stuff. I mean, like glowing reviews. That's what I'm trying to say. Snooks gets glowing reviews from every chat that she's in. And again, if you're not, yeah, I am a woman. Okay, good. Because I was kind of feeling weird. I don't want to misgender. People get in trouble for that nowadays. So I didn't want to misgender you, but I think I remember seeing that you had said one time that you were female. It's kind of a it's kind of a unisex name, so you got to ask. Definitely one of the best. Yes. Like I said, glowing reviews everywhere Snooks is. So if I have a mod question, that's the one person I do not mind asking. I know I'll get the right direction from her. What's the protest? It's not a protest. Emma Melody. It's not a protest. It's a flag wave, and it's a Patriot party. Everybody, oh look at the dog. Oh, look at the doggy. Oh, that's a cute doggy. It's look. We got people waving flags, driving by. It's just fun. It's just a fun day. Everybody was tired of all the negative bullshit and all of that. So we're just out here having fun, right?
Did I already meet you?
I don't know, but I am the Angry Oregonian.
I know.
I'm not sure if we met or not.
I'm your mom.
Oh, hi, your mom. Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. I love putting faces to names.
Me
you
too.
see everybody online all the time. It's good to see a face. It makes it a little bit more personal when you talk to them later.
Exactly.
You know,
Yes.
They're like, "Hey, I met you. We can talk now." Is that why you picked that, so that you can walk up to say and tell somebody I'm your mom?
I'm your mom.
That's awesome. That is the most awesome name ever.
That's not why I picked it. But
It just worked out that way.
yes.
And look, she's got the awesome sweatshirt on.
Yeah.
She's got the Nick Shirley sweatshirt on. That's awesome. See, everybody's just having fun. Your mom, this is Sam.
Sam, I am.
Sam's not part of our group per se, but this is the most patriotic young man, especially for his age group, that you'll ever meet. He's from my little town. I've known him for years, and he's from my little town.
Little town?
Yeah, it's
Oh, okay. Yeah.
no, I can say that on live because I don't live there anymore. So.
Yeah, I'm
First time because of again.
I'm in Clackamas County.
Okay.
Clackamas County's pretty good.
I used to be. I lived in Malala for years. This used to be my stomping grounds.
Right.
Oh, I believe it. I believe it. He's a good kid and we love him, but you can annoy the fuck out of somebody, Sam.
I was in Washington County till 3.5 years. I moved to Clackamas County, and I thought I would never want to leave Washington County.
Oh, my chat is saying hi. They're like,
everybody.
they see you in spaces, so they're saying hi to you. She says hi back. Everybody say, there she is, say hi. There we go. Everybody see your mom. That's so fun to say. Okay, we got more of the ice streaming crew coming. Oh, we got music over here now. Ice in. Let me get out of his camera. Because everybody says ice out, we're saying ice in.
Ice in, let's go.
Get her done. Oh, and then there's a good flag. There's a good flag. Like I said, everybody's just having fun, man. Everybody's just having fun. Positivity, man. Positivity. That's the word for the day, boys.
Yeah, I could do that. I'd have to change that. Oh, it's almost the same. almost the same.
That's really weird. Why is it making that noise?
Yeah, anyway, yeah. I was talking about getting something like that. How you have to put my battery.
Oh.
Yeah, I was just trying to.
Yep, I got my kickstart going.
And I don't know if I wanted it on here.
Mountain Dew, I could use a sponsor.
Solid mixture.
Why is it making that noise? It's freaking me out.
I mean, it's smooth, but it's not good. If I don't have it and I had it just on a solid.
Yep, everybody's happy.
I can move it around quicker.
And we got 3 corners going now. We got some people over there, people over there, and people over here. Nobody's over at that corner, but that corner's kind of empty. Oh, get her done. Let me check the chat again. Yeah, when you cut off free money, long-standing friends will get mad. I don't know what that's about. I'm missing something here. You guys are having a conversation without me, and that's awesome. That's okay. You guys talk amongst yourselves when I can't pay attention. That's okay. I like doing that in chats. I go into chats, and sometimes the streamer or the restreamer, the host can't pay attention to all the people in chat, so you just talk amongst yourselves. It's a group conversation.
No, the turnout is up.
Where are you going?
Oh, I don't know where I'm going.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say.
So I am going to play another Ice Baby that'll get back.
Oh, were you taking pictures with your phone? That's why it was making picture. It was making shutter sound, and it was freaking me out. I'm like, why is it doing that?
I don't know. I can't get it figured out.
It just amplifies whatever sound comes out of your phone, right?
I know.
Be careful when somebody calls you.
I know.
Let's see. Did you not ever think with all the U.S. has given out, we don't deserve more back? Uh-oh. Is Emma being contrary? That's okay, guys. Debate is good. I don't want to kick anybody out of my chat. We don't do that. If you have a different opinion, then express it. But just be aware that if you express an opinion that everybody's not going to agree with, that you're going to get pushback. As long as you're okay with that and you're ready for the, for the debating, then go ahead and put a contrary opinion. I'm okay with that. Yeah, we're done worrying about copyright.
My sister and me to grow up and live happy in the land of the free. Now this nation that I love is coming under attack. Mighty sucker bugs came flying in from somewhere in the back. We can see clearly our big black eye, and we lit up your world like the 4th of July.
Uncle Sam put your name at the top of his list, and the Statue of Liberty started shaking her fist, and the eagle will fly, and there's gonna be hell when you hear Mother Freedom start ringing her bell. Now I'm gonna be ahead of the song.
And it's gonna be hell when you hear Mother Freedom start ringing her bell, and it'll feel like the whole is raining down on you. All brought to you courtesy of the red, white, and blue. Justice will be served and the battle will rage. This big dog will fight when you rattle his cage. You'll be sorry that you messed with the U.S. of A.
So put a boot in your fucking ass.
In your eyes, it's the American way. Uncle Sam put your name at the top of his lips. The Statue of Liberty started shaking a fist, and the eagle will fly, and there's gonna be hell when you hear Mother Freedom start ringing a bell. It'll feel like the whole wide world is raining down on you. All brought to you courtesy of the red, white, and blue. Oh, 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 my red, white, and blue. Oh, 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 my red, white, and blue.
God bless ours.
Nice. Seems like it's a lot of trucks that honk. Go figure. A lot of manly trucks. A lot of people in manly trucks are supporting what's going on. Is that a coincidence?
Love you.
If it has an apple, it also has a banana.
Didn't Freya have that?
I don't know what that means, Tommy. Please explain.
I can't explain.
Oh, I lost my drink.
I think I heard him.
Oh, well, that's enough for that. I know what I'll do. I'll go put it in the recycling bin here. Apparently, there's some homeless people here, so I'll give them 10 cents. We'll put my can in their cart, and there's another 10 cents for the homeless people. Love you, bro. All right, let's see if I can check on chat here for a minute while it's quiet. Charlie Kirk was way more than just a political, religious, and impacted college culture. Yeah, Charlie was a phenomenon. Charlie opened a whole new avenue of doing things in a peaceful way, no matter what they say. I mean, he sat there and he talked to people, and he gave them a chance to express their views and their opinions, even though they may have disagreed with him, he disagreed with them. He still gave them a chance and welcomed intelligent debate. Key word being intelligent. Because Charlie knew his stuff. And if you're going to come, you had to come correct. Charlie didn't stand for retardation, I guess is the only word I can think of. I know that's not politically correct to say, but it's basically what it is. Let's see.
God bless us.
You still.
God bless Donald Trump. Let's go, baby. God bless you guys.
All right. I'm not going to get into this debate because I don't know what it's about.
Trump freed Iran. Let's go.
And what really sucks is I'll lose all these comments when the live is over, so I won't be able to check it out later. I got to find out if there's a way to keep the chat or something like that.
The vibes out here are too good, bro.
Let's see. It says I got 17 in chat. I don't know how many viewers I have, but I guess now's a good time to do the obligatory. If you feel like supporting a little bit, then I'm not monetized. I can't do super chats or anything like that, but there's a link to my Cash App on my channel's homepage. If you felt like helping out a little bit with some gas money, or maybe buying lunch or something like that, I would not hate you for it. I'm not going to sit here and beg for money all the time. I don't like doing that. But I'm just letting everybody know that the opportunity's there if you'd like, because it does cost money. I have to drive an hour and a half to come to these events.
I mean, I would mind the counter protest. It's just
So a little bit of gas money. Like the first night that I had a link on there, I got donated $15, and that doesn't really seem like a lot, but that $15 was enough gas to get me home and to work the next day. So I was extremely, extremely grateful for that. So if anybody feels like it, the opportunity's there. You don't have to. I'm not going to hate you if you don't, but I'm really going to appreciate it if you do. And that'll be the last I talk about that, at least for a long while. Oh, beautiful Chevy truck. Oh, it's going to stop, too. I'm going to get a good shot of that. That is beautiful. Oh, there's no part. Oh, I think that's a Ford. I don't know. That's a long hood. I'm not sure what that is. I'm not really up on my 40s cars. See if I can... Oh, stop it. Let's go to here. We got that. That's pretty cool. I'm not sure what it is. And then, oh, you can't see the orange Chevy. There's an orange Chevy. It's behind that Tundra, unfortunately. See if I come up here if we can get a good shot of it before it takes off. Sitting behind that Tundra. I actually used to have a model of that exact truck, that same color and everything. Still want to know what that is. It's got 3 louvers on the hood. It might be a Buick. It might be a Buick because of the three vents in the hood. Not sure. If somebody knows their cars, tell me. I don't know if I have enough people in here to facilitate that. Let's see. Rest in loving peace, Charlie. Yes, rest in peace, Charlie. Let's say that is true. What state are you guys in? Hey, I can answer that one. We are in Oregon. We are in a suburb of Portland. If you watch the streams at the ice facility, we are about maybe 25, 30 minutes away from the ice facility. We are in the outskirts of Portland right now. So we are in Oregon, and it's actually a fairly nice day. It's a little bit chilly, but I think it's warming up again. Weather's doing some weird stuff. It can't make up its mind whether it wants to be nice or not. But for Oregon in the end of February, this is pretty damn good weather. There's the new Patriot corner. Not sure where I want to walk around. Oh, look at that Ford. There's all kinds. Man, it's like a truck show here today. That's not my favorite body style. Have a good day, Dan. It's not my favorite body style, but it's still an old Ford, and I like it. I love these people that drive by honking their horns. It's absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Oh, they got that thing low.
Are you JD today?
What's that?
What's your name?
I'm the Angry Oregonian.
Oh, I've seen you. I think I watched your channel. I saw you before on there. I saw you downtown. The commenting guys saying a lot. Thanks for holding the line down there, but
oh
shit,
I didn't have a good grip on it.
I got it in my blood, man. Oh, man, sorry about that. Yeah, good to be out here today. I've never got to go to Oregon yet, but it feels good to be out here.
It's awesome that this is happening again. This used to happen a lot back in the day, and then it kind of just petered out. So, but this has always been a really positive spot, a lot of support, not a lot of energy, not a lot of negative energy. So this has always been a fun spot to do this. So I'm glad to see that we're back here again. It's awesome.
Yeah. Well, it's a safe spot. I've always wanted to come here, but I used to work 5 days a week, and now I'm semi-retired, so I can never come on Fridays. That's why I couldn't get out here. But
well, that's another thing is they always do these on Saturdays, so they got a good turnout. It used to be
Fridays,
all the way from the corner all the way past where those flags are. Used to just be lined up with people. There was a really good turnout here all the time because it's a nice positive spot. So
yeah, we got good love here too.
Really good vibes here, man. It's awesome.
So I've been out doing this shit since the Freedom Rally of 2019, but you know, like I said, a lot of people go to all the events. I'm not one of those kind of patriots, but I've been on a couple frontline scenes and I've seen it all. And it's like we're fighting evil out here, and these patriots out here doing this every night, like this man here. What's your name?
The Angry Oregonian.
The Angry Oregonian is his name, handle, and that's what we got here. So yeah, but these people like this out here exposing the truth, seeing the reactions from the people driving by.
Hey, what handle are you?
I'm Northwest Patriot, but I don't have a streaming.
Oh.
I don't even stream anymore. I'm an exiled Patriot. My Facebook's been so fucked since 2020. I had the FBI at my house. I was on the front line with Alan Sweeney and all these. They took my shit, but I'm gonna maybe open up an X account. I've got like Radic Disposal.
Well, what are you streaming on now?
Susan, I'm just doing Facebook, but it ain't.
Oh, okay. That's how I started too.
Well,
I mean,
I'm not trying to do it. I don't do it for any time.
Well, if you've got people interested, then you're doing the right thing.
I used to get 4,000 views overnight doing a flag wave in Allen up at Sandy, but they took my shit. So I am going to start an X account because Reggie and Jamie and all the people that I know out here are on the X. And then, but I've been kind of staying away from that because I'm not trying to make money off this shit, but I do like to show my patriotism to my friends. I'm not into some money. I was into Facebook to sell my music at one time, and I can't even share my promotions from #1 music channel on Facebook because they stole my shit. But anyways, I'm not here to talk about me, everybody. I'm here to see what's going on. This is a beautiful day. Thanks for talking to me, man. And it's good to meet you guys out here. Let's see you out here, man.
Oh shit, there's Skylar. When did you get here? How do you just sneak in all the time? You're like taller than everybody else, but somehow you still sneak in. You're like 8 foot tall, and we don't see you. How does that happen?
Yeah, see, I do the same thing when it comes to leaving. It's an Irish exit. Yeah, I was debating on whether I wanted to like go to ice or not because my truck's like basically needed to get some repairs done. But I saw this and I'm like, you know what?
This is a way better option right now.
It is a way better option, and plus it's not also all that far, so I don't have to worry about possibly doing any more damage to my truck.
Right.
Yeah.
That's my word of the day is positivity. There's a definitely positive vibe around here, and I love it.
It is. It definitely is.
Well, let me check my chat again. Please name some leftists that love America. Oh, they're still. My chat's just off doing their own thing, man. I have no idea what they're talking about, but that's all right. If they're having their own conversation, that means I get away with not looking at it all the time. All right, let's do a Tommy chat. I know you guys like to see Tommy. Let's do a Tommy chat. This is a funny spot because the stoplight's right there. So everybody stops here and they basically have to have a reaction to Tommy.
Go! God bless Ike!
Hey, Tommy, I'll put it in my stream because you get to see everybody else.
What up? God bless you guys.
Yeah, this is the weakest channel ever. I got about 3 people watching.
So you can hear people screaming. Those are happy screams. Those are yays. Those are smiles. It's such a happy environment here right now.
Fat ass Mike.
Yeah. Fuck fat ass Mike. That's right. Fuck fat ass Mike. If you're watching, I hate your fat ass.
Oh, yeah. Hey, that's right. He doesn't live far from here, dude. He can be here in like 10 minutes.
They said that he's come here before.
Well, he ain't going to come here today, I bet.
I doubt it.
Hey, the sun's out. He ain't gonna come out of his house. USA. Yes. Yes. Yo, you all right?
Oh, wait.
Fetterman's wife has a lot of influence over him. That's changed, obviously. I don't know why you guys are talking about Fetterman, but I like Fetterman. I don't know if that's a popular opinion or not, but I see him leaving the Democrat Party really soon. He's been bucking them, so he may just walk away from them. I like Fetterman. He's kind of like the people I grew up around, because I grew up in Ohio. So Fetterman reminds me of home. He's just a average, everyday blue collar guy. I don't know his past or his history or whatever. So, but I like him. All right, I'm gonna cross the street while we got a light. It's so weird. You try to be nice to people and tell them to go ahead, and then they freak out. They're like, "No, I have to let you go." And then it becomes a no, you go, no, you go, no, you go, no, you go. It's there was a Subaru commercial about that. They make fun of people in the Northwest for being like that. Come to a four-way stop and everybody just sits there. Look at all the beautiful flags. I wonder. Let's see if I can get a shot this way. All right, I better get out of the road. Let me see. Let me come on the other side and I'll show you what's happening here. Because this is kind of an interesting thing. At least I find it interesting. So you got 213, and you got Beaver Creek Road. This is a main intersection. So right here, they have this, see my finger? See my finger? This right here is like a through, almost an off ramp. So people don't have to sit at the light. So you get a lot of traffic coming across here. And it creates a little triangle island there. And everybody's hanging out on the island. And you get even more visibility. And like I said, you get a lot of positive interaction here. You guys can hear all the honking and the waving and all of that. It's awesome. It really is. It's pretty flippin' awesome. Oh, now we got a guy over there, so we now have all four corners again. We got one guy over there on that corner, so that means we have all four corners. Oh, and there's somebody over there in a random car just waving a flag out her window. That's awesome. That makes me so happy. There's so many people out here that have to hide their patriotism because of where they work or who their neighbors are, or who they're affiliated with, organizations, whatnot. And nowadays, it's common to get ostracized for your patriotism. So they see people like us standing out here and being openly patriotic with our flags and all that, and it warms their heart, and it lets them know that it's okay to be proud to be an American. You don't have to be an activist. You don't have to do giant stuff like this, you know. You don't have to, be attention grabbing like this. But you can be patriotic. You can put a flag sticker on your car. You can wear a t-shirt with a flag on it. You can, you can do things. You can play patriotic music when you're driving to work. You can do all this stuff and not feel guilty about it. Because this is America, and it's not a crime to be proud of your country, to be proud of where you live. That's what patriotism is. It's just saying that we're happy that we live in America. And it's okay to do that. It's 100% okay. It used to be encouraged. It used to be supported. There used to be a time, and still is, like in my town, probably 3 out of 5 houses have big American flags hanging off their front porch. But I live in an extremely rural area, so. But it used to be, especially when it came down to like wartime or there was anything, anything big happening in geopolitics or whatever, then everybody would join together and show their nation's pride. If you're old enough to remember 9/11, right after 9/11, that was one of the positive things that came after was everybody had flags on their cars. Everybody, all of a sudden, it was okay to be patriotic. And the whole country banded together and showed their patriotism. And that, you know, I mean, it feels kind of weird to say something good came from 9/11, but if there was anything, that was one thing that was really awesome, was the fact that everybody was okay with showing their patriotism. Pennsylvania has mixed cultures and descendants from original settlers. Yeah, there's a large Amish community. There's, depending on what part of Pennsylvania, then there's Scottish, there's German, there's, Pennsylvania is very multicultural and very big, very large in diversity of origin. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I'm just making words up, but there's a lot of people from a lot of different backgrounds that live in Pennsylvania. And it's a good thing. It's a good thing to be, diversity is a good thing. I don't agree with the statement that diversity is a strength. It can be. I think diversity in the late 1800s and early 1900s, I think diversity helped make America what it is. I'm definitely not against diversity, but the way the leftists use it now, and they use the phrase diversity as our strength, and they've warped it. They've created something. They made a monster out of it. It's not pure and beautiful anymore. Diversity could be pure and beautiful again, but they use it as a weapon, and they use it to divide people, which is kind of contradictory, because the whole idea of diversity is to unite people of different cultures and ethnicities and backgrounds and whatnot. Diversity as a strength should be because we're united, but the leftists use it as division, so it's not a strength. They shoot themselves in the foot. But see, most patriots that I know, they do love diversity, and they love the fact that we have we have diversity in our groups and in our events, and everybody loves it. And the thing of it is, it's not even something we talk about. It just happens. And if you don't talk about it, then it's a good thing. The fact that you talk about it, if you have to advertise it, you're trying too hard. But if you just don't talk about it, then, it is what it is, and it continues to be a good thing. But when you try to use it, then it becomes something different. All right, I'll stop blabbing about it. Philadelphia was an original capital. That is correct. It was the capital for a moment. Oh, look at that. Little clapped out S10 V8. Yeah, unfortunately, I've been to Pittsburgh, but I've not been to Philly. And I really, really would like to visit Philly because I'm into old school architecture. I like the buildings that are in Philly. And I want to jog up the stairs from Rocky. I want to see the Liberty Bell. So one of these days, Philadelphia is on my bucket list. I would love to go to Philly. And oddly enough, I mean, it's weird. I wouldn't really say odd. It's just different. I've never met somebody from Philly that I didn't like. Oh, they're racist. Put your seatbelt on. Like a 14-year-old girl hanging halfway out the window like a dog. yelling at the Patriots saying they're racist. Why are they racist? That's what I want to know. Why are they racist? For flying an American flag. Oh, probably because of the ICE flag. But the thing is ICE is not racist. Now, I'll concede that because of where we are, that probably a lot more brown people get deported than anybody else. But that's not by design. That's just how it works. Because we get a lot of illegal people crossing the border from Central and South American countries. Mostly Central America. But, when the majority of illegals are brown, then the majority of deportees are going to be brown. It's kind of math. Oh, Ben Franklin, yes. Ben Franklin did a lot more than people know. Who's saying that? Nicholas Barchak, if I'm saying that correctly. Nicholas Barchak. Sounds like you know a little bit about your history. Bravo. Bravo, bravo. I'm kind of a history buff a little bit myself. But yeah, I love the old architecture. I love a lot of architecture, but I really like, because I'm not sure if I said this or not, but I grew up in the Cleveland area in Ohio, so the Great Lakes region. And if anybody is familiar with that area, like I could get in my car and take a day trip and be at a dozen major cities in a day trip. You know, you got Chicago, Detroit, Philadelphia, Pittsburgh, Buffalo. I mean, I think it was like 9.5 hours to drive from Cleveland to New York City. I could be in Manhattan in 9.5 hours. So you could be at all these different cities in a day trip. And we would get bored and we would just fill up the gas tank, me and a couple of buddies, and we just go places just to go see them because we were bored and had nothing else to do. So the thing is a lot of people on the West Coast don't realize this, because the West Coast, especially like the Northwest, is a lot younger than the East Coast. So you don't get the old buildings like the Terminal Tower, the Empire State Building, the old government buildings in Philly, the buildings on Wall Street in New York. You don't, the old town Chicago, where you get the old architecture from the early 1900s. And I miss that being out here, is you don't get a whole lot of that, because the city, like Portland, wasn't a major city until probably Depression era. So, Portland is a good 40, sometimes 50 years behind the major cities that are on the East Coast. I mean, some of them, like New York, was way before. Oregon wasn't even a territory when New York was already a major city. So the architecture is completely different. Let me see. Let me do a time and battery check. 52% and 2 o'clock. 2:16. Oh. Ingrid went in, I had the benefits of a good education, lively mixed cultures in my home city. Yeah, Detroit. Yeah, it's the same thing. Yeah, Detroit, Chicago, Cleveland. They're all in the same book. I think actually Chicago and Cleveland are considered sister cities. and Detroit falls right in there. So yeah, you get it. It's way different. Well, I don't know. I don't know where you live now. I don't know if you're familiar with the Northwest or not, but it's way different out here. His journals are fascinating. He was traveling across the Atlantic as a teenager. Are we still talking about Ben Franklin? Yeah, it looks like everybody's starting to wrap it up.
See you, buddy.
You guys have a good day, man. Thanks for showing up. Yeah, it looks like everybody's well, it's been over 2 hours. And it's a nice Saturday. People probably got things to do. Angry Oregonian, thank you for all the great info. Well, thank Nicholas too. Apparently Nicholas is on the same kick I am, so excuse me. So thank Nicholas too. He's putting some good info in there. Like I said, I can't keep up with all the chats, but it sounds like you guys are having some really cool conversations in there. I'm happy for that. I don't want my chat to be boring. I want people to know that they can have a good time when they come into my chat. I encourage intelligent conversation. Yeah, I might have to go here pretty soon too because I gotta go. I've had to pee since I got here, and they frown on peeing on the curb. So I may have to go solve that issue here sometime soon. A little too much information, I'm sure, but you know. Come over here. Still see the people across the street too. We got opposite corners going on. Yeah, apparently everybody left that corner, so now we still have 3 corners going. Everybody migrates. Everybody gets bored standing in one spot. I say as I stand in one spot. Living on North Coast in California for several years now. Oh, so you're not too far from us. I'm not sure what. I know the Oregon cities, there's like Brookings and Crescent City. I'm not sure what towns are on the northern California coast. I know it's on the southern Oregon coast, which isn't far. But I'm gonna guess you're by the redwoods and all that. I don't know how far north you consider north. I guess some of them, some say anything north of San Fran is North Coast. I'm gonna guess. So hard to do stuff one-handed. What is this? I love hearing all the horns. Love hearing all the horns. Smart car. If you get into an accident, I don't know how smart that car really is. Listen to all the beautiful horns. They're beautiful. They're the best ever. They're the greatest ever. Nobody's ever heard any horns like them. Everything above San Rafael is gorgeous. Behind Big Bear, dense forest. See a lot of changes. Worked for state parks. Oh, that would be a neat job, working for state parks. That would be a cool job. I'm sure it has its bad days like every other job, but to just get to hang out in parks all day, I would be okay with that. I've worked a couple of campgrounds in my time, and on the Oregon coast. So basically, I got to work at the beach every day, and that was pretty cool. It's a lot better than having to look at city streets and overcrowding every day when you work in places like Portland. Oh, bikes. And of course they're, well, a bike and a trike, to be exact about it. And of course they're supporting. It's kind of funny if you take the time to study demographics. It's kind of funny, the type of people that will tend to be patriotic, and then the kind of people that tend to be liberals. And speaking of that, Nicholas, that's kind of cool if you're not a lefty, but you worked for the state parks. Because I know there's a lot of lefties that work for parks departments and stuff like that, and forestry service. A lot of old school hippie types. That's another demographic thing. Oh, puppy, there's a puppy in that car. Speaking more than man, these people are going to get in an accident. They are flying through this intersection. No, I did notice when I was parked over there, waiting for the light, that I had to maneuver through a bunch of debris because there looks like there had been an accident there not too long ago. Well, now the Patriot Corner group has moved over to this corner. I'm not sure if they're just slowly working their way back over here or what. Yeah, you can probably hear Tommy already with this megaphone. Oh, that's a nice bike in the back of that truck. Oh, that's cute. They got matching 250s. Oh. Nope, somebody's working. Somebody's putting in a fence, it looks like. Trailer full of posts and concrete. I remember those days. I'll put my cigarette out so I don't bother everybody. I'll head back over here to where the crowd is. Oh, you got relieved of baby duty, huh? Yeah. And she's got Trump in the back window. Oh, that's kind of funny. She's got a sticker that makes it look like Trump's riding in the back of her truck.
American!
Yeah, we got psychos yelling out their windows.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hanging out the passenger side of her best friend's ride.
Are you a scrub? Probably.
She's a scrub.
I don't want no scrub. What's the TLC other one?
Earworm, you've been bugged. You've been bugged.
I can say that because I actually used to be outside, so I used to like actually run waterfalls.
I don't know. You guys want to go over to Tommy's Corner? We'll work our way over to Tommy's Corner. To the Tommy Corner. See, I'm abiding by the laws. I press the button. Oh, ice cream. Or white in this case. Excuse me, sir. Did you know? Hey, Tommy. Did you know?
I know.
He says, I know.
That's what he's going to get accused of. He's a dictator for democracy.
He's getting rid of all these fucking terrorists.
That's right. We're putting all the terrorists' fucking body parts spread all over the place. Let's go.
God bless America. Everybody can say that's a good thing, right? Let's go.
Let's go. God bless you.
Yeah, Pico just came back. I hijacked. I think they like losing. Yeah, they definitely like losing. That guy in the white Ford sure did.
I don't like losing. I like winning.
Yeah.
I like winning.
Yeah, I'm more.
Winning is way more fun.
Yeah.
Do you have any chargers on you? I'm a needy motherfucker.
Need a fucking backpack, Tommy.
I don't want to have it.
I know it's annoying, isn't it? I tried that once.
Doesn't work.
That's right.
That's why I just try to not park very far because I run back to my car all the time.
I just don't want to walk.
Yep.
A lot of traffic.
Christ is King. That's you. Christ is King. Yes, sir. Christ is King. Praise Jesus.
There's no room for Israel.
I think some of these people don't know what to make of Tommy. There's some old lady in this car. Yeah. Get her done.
I'll choose anybody's dog over a freaking roast dog any day of the week.
Oh, are we moving? I just got here. Yeah, it is like me. Silly old lady. You'd think she's old enough to know better, but apparently not.
If it has an apple, it also has a biscuit.
Oh. Yes, we're moving over here.
Yes, sir!
Yes, sir.
God bless America! God bless us! Let's fucking go! She had a wood chipper sweater on! No. I
I like your sweater.
I was like, oh god.
I think everybody's talking about rolling. Oh, here comes a Studebaker. That's a really nice Studebaker. Can you guys see that? Look at that. That is a beautiful Studi. You'd probably see it better if I wasn't bouncing all over the place, right? Look at that Studebaker. That's pretty. It's kind of the wrong time of year, but it almost feels like there was a car show somewhere today. It's funny how it just gets so quiet all of a sudden.
When you got to Mexico, they're closer. Free Mexico, man. They'll go back.
Yeah, it's beautiful. We got this guy. I'm not sure. That's like a Yamaha. Oh, damn. That is a horn.
That's a Trump train horn right there.
Yes, sir. How you got me saying it? Oh. All right. The gang's all here. I think everybody's getting ready to go. So I think I'm going to cut the live stream. Get ready to go myself. Go find an outhouse somewhere. Thanks everybody for watching that watch. Yeah, don't wreck, you idiot.
Oh, he definitely don't have a dad.
That would be a shame if he ran into a bus or something.
Wait, was that the native dude from the freaking from Ice?
Man, if it's going to get spicy, I don't want to cut it off.
Where's your red? I don't think so. You seem like really white.
They're almost all white.
Yeah.
Gotta give him credit, dude. I don't know if I could drive with half my body hanging out the window. That's pretty talented, actually. You didn't wreck. All right. Well, yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and cut this so we can get on with our day. Thank everybody for watching, and appreciate every one of you.
I'm like, come on.
Please hit that like button on your way out if you didn't hit it on the way in. So I know that people were watching. And I will see you next live stream. Have a great day and Patriot on.
Let's go, Trump!
God bless Trump, the greatest king in the world.